It's sure to be an emotional weekend for our very own ABC 6 News reporter Brandon Antony. He's getting ready for the race of his life on Sunday in Chicago, all in honor of his dad, Scott, who sadly passed away from cancer last year. And Brandon now joins us here in the studio to share more about his dad's journey.
Hey Rachel, my dad's motto throughout it all was ride to the sound of the battle, which means no matter what challenges you face in life, you always face them head on like a soldier would in battle. And it's a message he brought every day to his inspiring journey.
I wouldn't let anyone tell me how long I have to live because I'm not just anyone. I'm different.
The date was April 26, 2024. I was watching the NFL draft. Little did I know that that would be the day that would change my life forever. My dad, Scott Antony, would lose his battle to melanoma cancer. My dad and I were very close, and I would refer to him as my best friend. With all the memories we shared together, there are too many to count. Two of my favorites, our golf outing at Pebble Beach and our East Coast baseball trip. Even after he was diagnosed with cancer in 2020 in 3 different parts of his body, he never wavered.
What really struck me or set him aside in my mind, not only becoming a good friend, but a patient out there, was his incredible determination.
After making many new memories during the first couple years after his diagnosis, things were looking up until one of the tumors in his brain wouldn't go away, leading my dad to have 2 brain surgeries at Mayo Clinic, including the last one that had a high risk of non-survival.
The second surgery was a much more challenging situation. The tumor was really involving his motor area of his brain, and there had been some hemorrhage in it as well.
The surgery leading my dad to question whether or not he'd be able to attend my college graduation or walk my sister down the aisle. But the treatment he received from the Mayo Clinic and its medical team helped make it all possible.
So delighted that he was able to recover and be able to do that. And I don't know that without being as aggressive as he was willing for us to be, that would have been possible.
Surgery still leaving my dad with little to no movement on his left side. That didn't stop him from living life to the fullest, learning to walk again.
Maintaining hope and a good attitude despite the uncertainties, I think that was an incredible strength of his. So I think everybody can learn from that.
My dad taking not only the standard chemo approach, but exploring all options, hoping to inspire others to always stay positive and that there can be another way for someone to rebuild their health.
He was also willing to look outside of the box and entertain options such as, okay, what is out there for side effect management, repurposed medications, non-conventional options like hyperbaric oxygen.
All this determination leading him to a functional nutritionist who was able to help him dig a little deeper with the hopes he could save other lives from such a dreadful disease.
You need to dig deep to as much as possible based on your abilities to understand really what went wrong.
And even though he didn't make it himself, and it's been really hard to accept that, I hope I can live on my dad's journey and legacy to the rest of the world. And part of that will be taking place in a big challenge, running 26.2 miles in the 2025 Chicago Marathon. Simply because I can, after seeing my dad lose his own ability. Dad! Also raising money for Jimmy Valvano's V Foundation, an organization that meant so much to my dad throughout his battle and as my coach in basketball for many years.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Continuing to spread the message from Jimmy and my dad to never give up. Marathon, last 10-mile run before so. Feeling good, gonna be great. Dad, love you, miss you terribly. This is for you, riding to the sound of the battle.
Brandon, that is so beautiful.
Yeah, that's amazing. Good for you, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you've been working so hard, not just putting that together, but training for the marathon too. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's crazy that it has crept up and it's this weekend. and
Right.
We're here.
So you're on your way this weekend. You're running it on Sunday. What an honor to your father. Way to go. And even fighting through all the training is amazing in and of itself. So I'm sure you'll have him by your side that whole run.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right.
He'll be with me.
Oh, absolutely. He'll be just as proud of you as all of us here are.
Thanks.
All right. Good for you, Brandon. Thanks for sharing the story.